I'm a big fan ng movies. Yeah, kaya excited na mapanood ng series ng Vivo One. My question is a hypothetical question to all. Kasi lahat naman tayo naging estudyante, di ba? Naging bata. Is there any chance na nag-cheat din kayo? And then how you overcome it? If, I don't know if you wanna answer it or not, or be honest, di ba? Parang gano'n. Or kung meron man, na-overcome mo ba yung cheating na yun? Sama si Derek.
Si Derek muna. Ako, oo. Elementary kid, high school, yes. Naalala ko na may time pa na high school na parang lumabas yung teacher namin. It's a periodical exam. Tapos parang, pass yata yung nag-cheat na. Oo. Kasi pasahan ng answer sheet. Hindi kung pasa mo to, gano'n. Kasi kaya natuto kami magkabisada ng ABCCDD, parang big, kung paano pwedeng abbreviate yung answer kasi you have to memorize 10 letters, 10 answers kagad. So, yes, naranasan ko naman din na hindi ako proud doon. Of course, hindi naman siya. Pero I've learned my lesson kung bakit siya, dapat hindi siya ginagawa. Yun yung bagay na maganda doon. Pero I think parang it's part of a student life. Nag-cheat. Partnership ba kayo? Yun, di ba?
Ako naman po, looking back, parang wala. Kasi growing up, I was a very nerdy kid, was very strict sa school ko, very tedious sa studies, at sa activities. So,
ito yung question na hindi lang sa school, even sa luwa, little things na movie, parang gano'n, hindi mga bagay na sukle, parang gano'n. Not just on the school, parang gano'n. Para may idea rin.
Kung hindi naman sa school, siguro po sa games, mahilig din ako mag-video games. So, naman I would Google the cheat codes, kung paano. Pero hanggang doon.
Ako same. Dati sa PSP, nung bata pa ako, gusto dati GTA sa PSP, di ba? So, yung mga cheat codes. Yun lang naman. Kasi if sa school naman, parang you're trying to find shortcut ways, pero not to the point na you're too cheating from it. Minsan, hindi mo napapasahin yung buong lesson. Hanapin mo na yung mismong sagot di ba? Pero hindi mo siya siyempre gagamitin sa actual lesson. Or you find shortcut ways na parang mapabilis lang yung pag-aaral mo. Pero yun, in other ways, siguro yun sa PSP yata sa games.
You already answered this last story ko. Pero looking back, I think I did when I was in elementary. Pero when I moved to the US, in middle school and high school, ako na yung nagpapakongya. Kasi that's how I made friends nung una. Because I was like in the parang nerdy group. I really like math. And then, yeah, I think, normal naman for being a student. Like, if you wanted to make friends back then, and then, kahit yung mga homework lang. Pero sa test, no.
I guess sometimes, yeah, like same with video games. Sometimes, okay, look, I make effort, okay, I will make an effort, I will try as much as I can. But when it comes to like an hour or hours later, and I just cannot figure it out, sometimes I'll look it up online. Walkthrough, I play the walkthrough so you...
Thank you. Lasa na kay Derek, follow up ka lang po. Derek, kasi yung movie is parang just 1 hour and less than 2 hours, di ba? And this is series. Kumbaga, paano nyo po pinahaba yung story dito? At paano nyo naipasok yung mga Filipino tradition dito para mas maging interesting sa mga Filipino viewers?
Malaking factor kasi di ba sa atin as a viewers is that tayo pag nanood is that mas gusto natin makilala yung character, yung backstory niya, the family, the people behind the character, di ba? Kumbaga, mga tao nakapaligid kay Lynn, kay Bang, kay Pat. So, we make sure na ginawa namin itong series nung pinumpisahan pa lang na talagang inaral namin na dito na mapakita lahat ng side nila na parang, kaya pala ganun ang character ni Lynn kasi may ganitong aspect or yung character ni Bang, bakit siya ganito kapursige. Of course, we know dun sa movie na it's because na para matulungan yung parents. Pero what's the story behind that? Bakit niya pinupush yung sarili niya? Ano ba ano bang issue yung meron or pinagdadaanan na problema ng tao doon sa pamilya. And yun yung maganda doon na parang mas na-explore namin na kumpara kasi syempre kapag pelikula we only have 2 hours or more than an hour para ipakita lahat. Ito, we were given the time na parang ma-explore lahat ng lahat ng aspeto ng buhay ng bawat characters. And doon namin na-enjoy yung mga Filipino cultures and traditions and at the same time na yung personality nila makita. Kaya for me, buong buo yung series maganda siya in a way kasi nakilala namin ng staff, kumbaga ng artista ng buong makikilala ninyo as a viewers yung bawat character and what makes bad genius, what makes good decisions or good moves nila na naging ganito yung proyekto.
Thank you, Direk. Congratulations. Looking forward to that series.
Thank you so much. Alright, next we have Sir Erwin Agawa. Anong ganap? Hello! Congrats sa nice trailer and ganda ng music, OST. Yun ba yung OST, Direk? Yun ba?
Yes po.
Ang ganda po. Okay. So, Tash, of course, we all know that your dad is one of the best actors in the industry. So, any acting tips from him? And na-mention earlier ni Direk na wino-workshop ka, di ba? So, paano yun?
Usually, what I would do is when I'm confused with a scene, or mostly, especially sa Tagalog ko, I would ask him how he would attack it or how he would envision the scene, and we would collab together where he made sure that I was still able to experience it myself. So he wasn't trying to control me in terms of ganito, dapat ganito. It was more of guidance just to make sure na dapat you have fun and you learn along the way. That was always important.
Thank you. And to the other cast, kay Gab, kay Haya, and kay Jaya, you're doing 2 shows sa Viva One. So any adjustments? Sabay, di ba? Or nag-overlap ba?
Nag-overlap.
Hindi naman.
Nag-overlap from may mga times kasi hindi naman masyado marami yung tapings namin sa AOTV. Pero, I mean, medyo mahirap yung adjust. Hindi man sobrang hirap, pero nandun talaga yung parang pagpunta mo sa set sa kabila. Parang, ay, teka, hindi pala seryoso, hindi pala sobrang ganito ka-intense si Sean. So, may konting little bit of adjustment, pero, you know, it's the challenge eh. Yun yung challenge, yun yung masaya dun eh. Na pupunta ka sa isang trabaho mo, ito yung ginagawa mo, tapos sa kabila isa. So, yun yung challenge, but you just have to handle it really well kasi baka malito ka na, maguluhan ka na. Pero, ako, yun yung gusto ko talaga na pupunta ka sa isang trabaho mo, ito yung ginagawa mo, tapos ito. Kasi nasa-challenge ka lalo mentally.
Gab and Haya.
Yeah, like what Jai said, it was being back really made me go out of my comfort zone. Kasi ibang-iba siya kay Sevi, is like really 180-degree. Sevi, syempre, hindi yan Englishero, Tagalog lagi. Ito si Pat came from a mayaman na family. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. That's part of being an actor. I always wanted to learn more about being an actor, and thankfully na nag-guide kami ni Direk and yung mga prod.
Thank you. And Haya? Any adjustments, if any?
For me, I've been able to just fully focus on my character in this show because so far I haven't had any taking days.
Thank you guys. Best of luck sa series.
Thank you so much, Sir Erwin. Alright, last but not the least, we have from Abante Tonight and Marites University, Rose Garcia.
Good afternoon. Question ko sa cast, dun sa role ninyo, sa character niyo sa Bad Genius, somehow ba may nakikita kayo sa totoong buhay niyo na in a way relatable or you see yourself na ay ganun ka din? And what's that?
Feeling ko po narinig ko sa character ko dahil sa observation skills niya, and she's always thinking every single time of the day, throughout the day, tapos strategic planning siya din po. So, the guys at my high school experiences, I was very observant, very strategical thinking in terms of working smart and still working hard.
In my own way, I feel like the way that I can relate to my character is how much she cares about her loved ones and her friends, and how much she cares about making them comfortable.
Siguro si Van kasi may paninindigan talaga siya. And kapag nandun na siya sa part na pinag-uusapan niya sa pag-aaral, sobrang seryoso na siya. Ginagawa niya talaga yung best niya. And sobrang parang family-oriented, sobrang family person si Van. So siguro doon ako nakaka-relate kasi kapag nasa trabaho na kami, seryoso na rin, nandun na rin kami sa punto na parang okay, focus muna tayo sa trabaho. And also sa family, syempre, I always see to it na meron akong oras sa family ko and I always put my family as a priority first. Same as well. So, yeah.
For me, siguro yung Pat always wanted what he really wants. So, hindi siya mapahali kung hindi niya makuha. So, he has this eager na he always want to try everything para makuha yung gusto niya. So, yeah, I think kind of relate to that.
Okay, another question. For Atasha. Atasha kasi like side mo talaga, parang ang pinapakita mo doon yung Johnny side mo, somehow parang pwede ka din na, ay pwede maging komedyante kung di Atasha. Pero dito naman sa Bad Genius, I think it's, although it's still a youth-oriented, pero more serious yung atake. So, would you say na eventually, mas gusto mo makilala bilang seryosong actress or paano?
Para sa akin po, I think I want to try all types of acting. I want to continue to develop my craft. And I'm enjoying the process of being an actor and I'm having so much fun throughout this whole experience. Learning so much. So, in terms of roles na masyadong serious or light, of course, I'm super game to do it. Basta I give my 100%. Yan po yung sinabi ko yan dati. Hanggang ngayon, I will always give my 100% best.
Okay, thank you. Last question naman na, so pahirit na ng last. Siyempre, we all know na, sa inyo naman ito, siyempre, we all know na yung Muchanan Section D ay talaga namang naging phenomenal, di ba? May pressure ba sa inyong lahat to top it or mapantayan man lang?
Wala naman po pressure kasi this show is also different from Mutya and vice versa. But the thing is, both shows are both from Viva, pero all of the actors, even sa Mutya, even dito po sa Bad Genius, even sa Uni-series, we always give our best. And we have no comparison or no expectation of what the result would be. But the expectation is that we always bring our best sa day birthday, dating, and whatever day.
Yeah, siguro same with Dash, no? Parang we're working under one roof. At the end of the day, we all work as a team. Parang may Amse, may Unificada, may Bad Genius. At the end of the day, ang goal lang naman namin yung mapasaya yung mga viewers natin. Ang goal natin, mapalakas ang Viva One para sa lahat din. Sa mga tao sa likod ng camera, sa ad-prom people natin. And syempre sa amin, para hindi rin kami tuloy-tuloy lang yung mga series na ginagawa namin, di ba? So at the end of the day, magkakakampi kami dito. And it's really hard to compare each other kasi magkakaiba talaga yung atake ng bawat isa eh. We're on the mature LG side. Univercada is mature but yet bubbly, alam niyo, I mean not bubbly pero mas magaan kesa sa amin. And yung Amse is more on the lighter side naman of university series. So everything is different. Everything has their own genre and own attack. Diba? Pero at the end of the day, we're all working as a team. Basta masaya kami na malakas yung Viva One, masaya kaming lahat. Masaya lahat ng tao. Diba?
Thank you, Giles. Gab and Hayasin. Ang last na si Direk.
Actually, same with Jai. Like what he said, same thing na po kami sa Viva One. And of course, pressure is always gonna be there. It's a big show, and Viva trusted us with this show, so it's all about like overcoming the pressure, be comfortable with each other, and sana po at mabigay namin yung mapasaya po namin kayo. Pero at the end of the day, we're happy because we gave her 100% best sa show na to. And actually, we're really happy na successful po yung mga ginagawa ng Viva One kasi that means more project po.
Yes, the beautiful thing is that every show is about something, it has something different. It offers something new. So different, something unique. And it's fun because, you know, it makes everyone happy, and if someone's feeling thriller, they'll watch thriller. If they want to feel like happy, sad, they can, you know, go into other shows. Every show has a different story and has a different message.
Thank you. Direct. Parang baliktad yata kayo sa akin. Parang, yes, of course, for me, may pressure din. I mean, may pressure in a way that, because this is an adaptation eh. I mean, ilang beses na nilabas, marami ng variations yung buong material. So parang, how can we make it something new and then something na panonoorin? Kasi alam na naman ng tao what's the story of Bad Genius. From the movie to the series, everybody knows what will happen, di ba? So ano yung, paano natin ito babaguhin? I mean, I'm pretty sure yung pressure hindi lang sa akin. I mean, the whole staff, the whole, kumbaga lahat, from the production design, the costume design. I mean, we even study all the color palettes na dapat namin gamitin, all the colors and all the materials para masabi namin, okay, iba to, iba yung lalabas dito. Even the lighting, the DOP, and then kumbaga the whole, the light producers, I mean the creatives, nandun din yung pressure to meet na what are the expectations. Kasi malaki siyang material eh. I mean, lahat ng tao na nagmanonood nito, it's either napanood yung movie or the series, or may certain expectations that you have to meet. So parang, paano natin tatapatan yun? What can we do? What can we offer new? Anong bago dito? Ano yung nabigay ng ibang series na hindi nila naibigay? Then maybe we could concentrate on that. So lahat ng factors na yun we consider. So kung sa pressure, I mean, it's a good thing na may pressure sa amin. I mean, for me, ako personally nag-pressure sa akin kasi kung hindi ka nag-pressure doon sa isang material, baka nagiging lax ka na doon sa pagtrabaho dito. So yun.
Like, may binago din kayo sa kwento. Were you given the right to change?
Yes, marami kami hindi man siguro binago. We keep the core. Kumbaga yung core na doon. Pero in terms of how we're going to discuss the story, marami kami binago. We keep, of course, nandun kumbaga yung school life nila, nandun kung paano nag-intensify. Pero in terms of intensity, we make sure na dito, papagod sila. No, I mean, talaga makikita mo dun sa buong material na papalapit ang finale ng series. This is no longer a school cheating. Gagana na yung book series. At some point, there is, hindi ko pwedeng sabihin basta may mangyayari doon sa book serye na magiging siya yung fulcrum na lahat ng na. Hindi na kami estudyante. We are, diba, gagampanan nila yung life and dito yung roles out the school and how the cheating become sobrang laki at kung paano ma-affectan yung personal life nila.
Thank you. Actually, base sa trailer, congratulations in person.
Alright, there we have it. Maraming salamat po. What can I just say? Jairus Aquino for President. Grabe yung conviction mo kanina, brother. Talagang we are all moved. The Viva One President. Thank you so much. Again, that wraps up our question and answer portion. Palakpakan naman natin lahat ng mga nagtanong. At yung mga sagot ng ating cast, of course, Director